Well, good morning. It's Ron from All Things Ron. Welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I would give you a quick video tour of my parents' new mobile home that they just purchased and they're moving into right next door to me. You can see my house is right over there, and this is going to be their trailer. And on the other side over here is the machine shed where my dad will park. He parks his Rhino and his tractor in there. I imagine they'll park their vehicles in there too. But what I wanted to show you is what we've accomplished so far. So this is a Clayton Homes. This is a 16 by 58 single wide mobile home, and the master bedroom is on this end of the house. It has one window in it. Okay, and then we come around here to the as we come to the front of the trailer, this smaller window is a kitchen window, and then the other window here is a living room window. And here's the deck that we have built so far on the front of the house. And some of you have already asked me if we're going to be putting a ramp on this, and the answer is no. This probably will not be used very often, just maybe for guests coming to the house. And we're going to build a bigger deck on the back of the house, which I'm going to take you back here and show you. But let's go on in the house right now and see what it looks like. I'm sorry for the echo, there's no furniture in here. So as you walk into the living room area, which is really nice. They'll probably put their TV in the corner over there, and they have two recliner type chairs that they'll probably stick there. And they changed the back door on the trailer, so they had a sliding glass door put in instead of the single door. And then back here's the little nook for the washer and dryer area, and they will set in here like this, straight across. Washer on the left, dryer on the right. And then there's room here, if she needs to, they could put some kind of shelves in here just inside this laundry area. So in the living room area, off the living room area, is the kitchen, okay? And it has all the appliances in here. They've got a Samsung, is that a 4-burner? Yeah, a 4-burner cooktop, okay, with oven. And it doesn't look like it really has any storage per se down there. It comes with this, I guess they're all Samsung. It comes with a dishwasher and a refrigerator, which is smaller than a full-size refrigerator. I believe they're going to get rid of this refrigerator and buy a new one from Lowe's. They really like the kind that the refrigerator unit, it's a French doors on the top with the freezer on the bottom, a freezer drawer. Nice sink, okay, let's see what this is. It's plastic, okay, nice pull-out faucet where you can pull this out to use it, single lever. And let's see what else they got. Here's a set of closet doors right across from the refrigerator, and that contains the large hot water heater. It says the Prestige Series Professional. This thing looks big. Must be about 40 gallons or 50 gallons. I think it's 40. This is the heating and air handling unit for the inside of the house. And it looks like they use PEX on their water intakes. I'm not sure what that is. Anyways, here's the master bedroom. The breaker panel is in the master bedroom, and this is the master bath. We don't have any electricity yet, so I can't turn the lights on, but it has a very small, I'm going to show you two different places here. It has a very small vanity, single basin vanity with a what looks to be comfort height toilet. And I do have storage, a little bit of storage under there. And then they changed the shower. It had a tub shower in here. Let me show you that real quick. Let me back up. It came with a tub shower, but they changed it to a walk-in shower with glass doors on it. So this will be a lot easier, being that they're getting a little bit older, for them to step in and out of. So that's the master bedroom. Has a closet. Let me show you the closet real quick. Okay, closet's fairly good size. It's probably good enough for 2 people in here. In fact, if you wanted to make extra room, if you had a dresser, okay, you could probably put the dresser in the closet with your hanging clothes to kind of give you more room in the bedroom. Okay, Anyways, let's go to the other end of the house. Let me take you over there. This is walking from the master bedroom back in the living room again. And there's the front door. It has this, I don't know if this is vinyl flooring or what this is, but it's throughout the whole house. And it's really a nice looking wood floor. You know, when you buy a mobile home, you know, a long time ago, I don't know what materials they used to make it with, but it used to stink really bad for a long time, sometimes burn your eyes. But this one doesn't seem to have that kind of smell to it, so I don't know what they're using anymore to put these things together with. This is the, so we're looking here from the living room. This is the other bedroom, which is smaller than the master bedroom, of course. Okay, and it has a window in it. And it looks out over my house, which is out over there. And then we have a small closet in here, not as large as the other one, but the same thing here. If you wanted to maybe put your dresser in there, you could, and hang your clothes up there. Okay. There's a light in the closet. The trailer comes set up, now not this bedroom. This bedroom does not have a ceiling fan adapter up here, you know, where you can attach a ceiling fan to the ceiling. But the living room has one, which is right up here. You can see it. And there's one over there in the master bedroom. It has one. And they'll probably put a ceiling fan in. So this is the bathroom, okay? The guest bathroom, same thing. You have a single bowl sink. You have a tub shower and a comfort height toilet. And it has an air conditioner vent right in the middle of the floor. Yeah. Anyways, let's go over here. Let me show you what we're going to do in the back of the house. What we're going to do, you've seen the deck on the front. That's the electrician working. We're going to put a large deck off the back of this house. So this will be their view. I don't know if I can open this door or not. Probably not. It's not been adjusted yet. Can't open that door yet. This will be their view out the back of the house. There's a field right here and then a set of woods. The sun rises to the east over here, so the sun will come in on this side of the house, which is kind of good because there's no windows on the east side of the house. All the windows are on the other sides of the house. And that's about it for the tour. Let's walk back outside here real quick. And this is the view from the front of the house, the street view, and just a street view. Let me take you around back where the sliding glass door is so you can see that. We'll go this way. Let me take you around this side. You can see they're probably only about, I don't know, 100 feet from my house. It's going to make it really convenient to look after them, having them closer by. So this is the back side of the trailer. As you can see, it's pretty high off the ground back here because of the way the ground slopes. But there's the sliding glass doors for the back. And what we plan on doing is building a large deck out here, probably about 8 foot by 12 foot with a roof. And then we'll have a wheelchair ramp that goes down off of this in that direction. And they did not want the vinyl skirting that goes around this trailer normally. So what they chose to do was use, they had a footer put in around the perimeter so they could put block up to the trailer. So what they plan on doing, this is a nice block too. This is decorative type. I think it is. One of them had decorative type block. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. I thought it had some decorative type block somewhere. Yeah, over there. I'm not too sure what's going on with that. Anyways, it's got that texture to it. So anyways, this is looking from the driveway area back at the trailer. Like I said, it's a 16 by 58 Clayton Homes. Yeah, so this will be their view out back. And my dad used to live here. They used to live in this big house that's right up here. About 6 years ago, they sold it. There's his chickens right there. You see them? They're in there laying down. Yeah, it's this little chicken pen right there. You know, little man cave thing he's got going on. Anyways, I just wanted to give you a tour of their new mobile home. You got any questions, leave them for me in the comments. It looks like probably about another 2 or 3 weeks they might be able to get moved in here. They're staying in a rental place right now since they sold their condominium. It's not been too bad, okay? My mom, she's having some issues right now, some remembering issues, so we're trying to work through all those with her. And you know, I don't know what the outcome's going to be. Well, I probably do know what the outcome's going to be, but I'm just kind of taking my time, taking one day at a time with them, and hopefully we'll get all this done and they'll get moved in here, and things will calm down a little bit. Anyways, hey, thanks for coming along today. I just wanted to show you the trailer that I've been talking about for about a year. Okay, my name is Ron. This is my channel, All Things Ron. Thank you for being here, and I really appreciate y'all. See you later. Bye-bye.